Chat is disabled. Starting rumble. Yo, it's Demonata 4. I'm with another Building Frog video. Hopefully my camera quality is an absolute dog shit. Before I mess that up, let me just quickly move off of there before I start just fumbling everything. Anyway, yeah, my plan today is, I guess it's just to continue what we were doing before. Sorry, just setting up the stream bits and bobs. I'm just going to continue what we were doing before with the cards, just showing them off, really. God, I kind of wish I got a camera that could, like, extend. I'm sure that would have been significantly more expensive, though. I had an idea for a second that I was going to move it to this monitor because this monitor is a bit lower down, but I don't think that's a great idea. Oh yeah, also my hair is going to be down from tomorrow. I don't know why I felt like saying that, but I did, so congrats. You're welcome. You get to know that information. Anyway, before let's just get into it, because I'm probably going to have a shorter stream today. Probably going to keep it to like an hour and a half. God, it's so weird to talk directly into a camera after I've been playing for so long. But hold on, let me readjust. Alright, so we're doing black cards now. So you're undead-esque character cards in general. Why am I saying character cards? Let's just start off normally with the Shattered Sanctum, which is the land card I got. If I can just, I have actually no idea if that's actually adjusted to be visible. I can't tell. Oh, I'm being foolish. Sorry, let me just move. I realise I'm on that still. Let me switch the camera. There we go. Hi, Fia. Hello. How you doing? You looking outside? Yeah. Go to the window. Talk. Yes, baby. Yeah. Do you have all my socks? Okay, cool. So, let's get into it. So, yeah, Shattered Sanctum. I've now got it set up here. Ooh, can we do it? Yep, there we go. Oh, well, I love the Sanctum cards. I think they appear behind, what's his face? Oh, the guy who controls beasts. I don't remember his name. I want to call him Lance, but I know that's not his name. I'm thinking of the guy from Pokemon. But yeah, if I can get it to focus, I will give a little speech on the I shouldn't have unfocused it. Anyway, this is obviously it's a pretty nice card, and the description is: the most cordial words are often the ones intended to deceive. It's only of late that I've realised how much strength honesty requires. Ambrose, Dean of Shadows. Kind of cool, isn't it? Hi. How you doing? Anyway, the lighting might be a little bit better today because I've decided to just put my light up there rather than over here or there, so hopefully that was better. My hair is such a mess today. Oh my god. The face is the problem, but the hair is not. Love it. Anyway, next one is Borog Banemaker. This guy's fucking adorable. I thought he was the other Borog card I have. Let me go grab it real quick. After yesterday, I just put all of my cards back in the thingamajig. Where are you? Yeah. Borog Barrage. For some reason, I assume Borog Banemaker and Borog Barrage are the same person, but then I noticed the patterns are different. So, clearly I'm wrong. Like, I made them first I made that mistake before, then I fixed the mistake in my head, and then I went back to doing the mistake. What a combo. But yeah, otherwise, cute little guy. Ooh, can we... How far do I have to go for it to be perfect? I mean, that's alright. Anyway, in most colleges, Erin's poisonous skin would have made him a pariah. In Witherbloom, they were one of the most popular students on campus. I didn't realise there were frog species that were agender or something. Anyway, next we have Last Gasp, which I think has some just utterly stunning artwork. It doesn't really come out too well on camera, unfortunately for me. I'm not... I think it's a camera... I think it's a problem with the settings I put on my camera. I'll have to work on that a bit more. After stream, I'm probably going to change. I'm going to edit the sharpness. I think I'm going to bring the sharpness down or up. I'll look up what's best for cameras. A reminder to students that those of you unlucky enough to have lungs must mask up for this assignment. Mosio, Dean of the Vein is the name of that card. Sorry, is this desk of that card. End of the Hunt. So obviously this is one of the mage hunters, which were part of the Auric. Ooh, can we get a good... No, we can't? Okay, well, sorry about that. Just because the Auric have gone silent doesn't mean their mage hunters have vanished. Next we have Send in the Pest, another cutesy card. Witherbloom has lots of cutesy cards, let's be honest here. That is it eating a piece of paper. It's not the mouth or face. Yeah. Dara couldn't cover her silver quill bullies in ink, but she could do the next best thing. Obviously messing up their books. Leech Collector. I bet she eats the leeches. It's a good thing. It's got bloodletting, which means each opponent loses 2 life, which I think is pretty good. And it happens each turn when you gain life for the first time. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Might be a bit counterproductive against black decks though. Oh shit. Next we have someone who was mentioned in one of the old cards. Mosio, Vane's New Dean. Really cool card. I'm actually quite pleased I got this. Makes me want to make a Witherbloom deck or a Silver Quill deck. I don't know how good it is for a Silver Quill though. It's got Pest Creation. Whenever this token attacks, you gain 1 life, which is good. And it's got Infusion. At the beginning of your end step, if you gained life this turn, return up to 1 target creature card with mana value X or less from the graveyard, where X is the amount of life you gain this turn. So if you had like a bunch of really low mana cards with this, that would pop off. But also just in general, it would pop off. Bye, Fee. Next we have another, just a stunning card called Cost of Brilliance. If I remember correctly, this one's a pretty good card. Draws 2, loses 2, and then +1/+1 counter. It's pretty good. It's not amazing, but yeah. There will be moments when you are exhausted with nothing left to give. Remember them when you finally succeed. I think that's a nice quote. That's a nice thing to live by. Remember your worst whenever you're at your best. But don't like overly focus on it, otherwise you'll just always feel like you're in your worst. Anyway, next we have this card, Adventurous Eater. They should have used the Leech Girl for this one. If you're an Adventurous Eater, you're going to be either fat as fuck or sick as fuck. Oh, wait, that made me a mistake. How many minutes we're in? 9 minutes in? That should be fine. But yeah, anyway, this is Adventurous Eater. She just likes eating things. I respect it. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you gain for 1 life. I mean, it's just a good card. I think this one's... I don't really know how that's adventurous though. She's just eating like glowing kebabs. Sachets, kebabs, whatever. Same thing. Let me just grab my deck box, slip you in there. I truly do want to get more pre-release boxes. I think I mentioned this last stream, but I certainly want to get more of them. If Marvels wasn't the next one, I would be going straight to the next one. I'm going to go to Reality Fracture. If you're in the UK, you might see me. Anyway, no, yes, there we go. Okay, that should be it. So this should be the last colour, and then we're going to be moving on to double colours, triple colours, quadruple colours, final couple of extra rare cards as well. So that'll be fun. So let me just remove the lands. I don't believe I got a land from this one, for like the normal ones. Yep. And then show you the land for Lorehold, because obviously that's going to be at the end, since it flips back to red. Anyway, so we have Sundown Pass. I'm really pleased I got 2 pass cards, but yeah. Really nice holo. Really nice foil effect. But yeah, I think that came out well enough. Study of the past is preparation for the future. My failsafe spell activated upon my death was precaution, born from tales of the careless. Augusta, Dean of Order. Augustus Glump, Grouch, whatever his fucking name is. Next we have Interjection. I think I have a dupe of this one, unfortunately for me. If I just do this, wait, if I just go... No, that won't work. I think it's a good card. It's an instant that gives you a bunch of nice benefits for really cheap. Silver Quill professors dislike when students disrupt their lessons, but can't help approving of the confidence needed to do so. I think that's a stupid fucking lesson. I think disrupting lessons is a pain in the ass, and I really disliked it when people would do that back in when I was young. People don't really do it at uni, so maybe it's an American thing. I'm assuming it's an American thing. Anyway, next we have this something interpreter into gear something. It's good enough. It's about. I think it's a kind of a mid-art card anyway. No offense to Lindsay. I mean, sorry, I say it's a mid-art card. It's not like it's bad art. I just think, well, mid means average. It's not average. It's just not interesting to look at. God, that sounds mad to say, but it objectively is. It's called Elite Interceptor. That's it. It's a human wizard. I'll try and see if it... No, it's about as much as you need to see. Shows almost all the detail. I mean, there's like a blue ribbon behind her, but otherwise you're not really missing out much. Next we have Rapier Wit, which is a stunning card. Very attractive. I think even if it didn't have this shit in the background, it would still look really nice. Can we focus? No, we're not allowed to focus in these parts. Maybe if I open up settings, I can figure something out. I need to figure out how to make this shit focus better. It's meant to autofocus. That's part of the reason I got this camera, is it was meant to be good with this shit. Display is not where I was meant to go. Is it personalization? No. Devices? Yes. Cameras? Yes. Ooh, yes. I mean, if I just zoom, I can't fucking zoom because we're on stream, so I can't zoom. God damn it. If I select video capture, properties, device default, custom. Holy fuck. It's a little bit pixelated right now, isn't it? It's now super zoomed in. Oh shit. Hold on. Okay, let's bring it down a little bit because that seems to not work with this. Wanna, you know what? Let's go device default because it's struggling, lad. There we go. Okay. I think I might have zoomed in. If I did, ignore that. Anyway, back to Rapier Wit. I was just trying to see if I could do this better. Anyway, Rapier Wit. Snazzy card. Woo! There we go! Let's go, baby. Oh, it is a nice card. I make promises, not threats. Yeah, hell yeah. I'm so glad that worked. I'm so glad it just fixed itself there. Anyway. Ooh. Oh, it's finally... Oh, that's beautiful. The fact that it started doing it is... Oh. The tiger people in this are peak. They look like lionesses, to be fair. Whenever one or more... Scroll boost one or two target creatures each get +2/+2 and turn. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. It truly is. Nice card. Love it. Spirit Call Enthusiast. Next we have one which I've seen be hyped up. I don't really know why. But oh well. Puppy dog. But yeah, here we have Soaring. Shit, I lost it. I lost the trick. The trick doesn't work for this, does it? There we go! Stirring Hope Singer. Flying, Lifelock, and Repartee. Though not all her students have wings, she's determined to help them reach new heights. Hell yeah. I've heard good things about this card. I don't remember what the good things were, but I've heard there were good things. Somewhere. Somewhere in this universe. Next we have... Work. There we go. On a Bound Page, which I think is probably one of the nicest looking white cards I own. Especially from Strixhaven. It's just a really nice card. But it also has First Strike, which is banger. And the sorcery for target creature gains +1/+0 and turn to turn is just... It's brilliant, especially with First Strike. Only problem is, it's only a 3/3. But as long as you stack this correctly, it could be great. It truly could be great. I wouldn't mind having this in my Atla deck, which, honestly, if it weren't for the fact that there's a stream that's happening in, like, right now that I want to watch, I would continue and just go on and build the deck. In fact, if I have time, I will. I do need food, though. Like, I ate a small wrap, but, like, I'm fat. No. But I want to eat, so... Anyway, Summoned Dromedary. It's a nice one. I didn't leave it up because I don't really care that much about it though. So yeah, the camel had travelled this route so often in life that its spirit began moving as soon as the mage finished the summoning. Imagine though, living your life that frequently and that's often the same way. I mean, honestly though, who's to say that wouldn't happen to me? Ascendant Dust Speaker. I don't know what a Dust Speaker is, but that sounds pretty lad. You can always tell who just left Professor Ogre's lecture on practical restoration. I will say, I haven't actually read the text for this, I just realised. I didn't realise there was. It's a nice card though. It is. It truly is. Anyway. Pop these guys away. And onto I think the rarest cards I have. Or the most expensive. I don't know. The multicolours. That's a better way to describe that rather than with money. Gotta be positive here. There's only like 1 or 2 cards I have that are actually worth anything, to be honest. But let's get right into it. So, first we have Stress Stream. Yippee, yippee. It's a shiny one. Yeah. Craig's attempt at calming nap proved futile because Krelg cannot nap to save his life. Clearly. Next we have Zaphi and the Tempests. Not a holo. Just won't focus. Sapphire and the Tempest, leave everything on the stage and give them a performance they will never forget. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Rockstar. That's not how you do a voice of that guy, but... Anyway, next we have Visionary's Dance. But it's just breakdancing. It's literally all this card is just some frog breakdancing. Can we get it? I forgot the trick. Well, it's a nice card, that's all you gotta know. It's like a bird, two birds with a... I think he's summoning two fiery birds by dancing. Choreography powers the spell, but improvisation shapes it. How do you improv phoenixes? Anyway, next we have probably one of my favorite, I will say, probably one of the cooler cards. The Colossus of the Blood Age. Pretty bar for bar described, eh? Got to cover my face. But it's a nice card. I like the Blood Age. I would like a visit to it, to be fair. Next we have Splatter Technique. I heard from the doc that this is a good card. So, hell yeah to me. Hell yeah to me, if you could show. Motherfucker, I said hell yeah to me. There we go. Splatter Technique. As the marvels of the living art they are, elemental whales can't resist contributing to Summit Fest's displays. Cool card, like it. Draw 4 cards, or it deals 4 damage to each creature and planeswalker. That does include your planeswalker and creatures, I do believe. But still good. Still good, especially if you like have it hexproof, you'll be fine. Hexproof or indestructible, both work. Next we have Stadium Tidal Mage, who I believe I have a dupe of somewhere, maybe. I need to get like... Oh. I can't learn the trick for this. There's got to be a way. There's got to be a way where I can set this up so that it's more easy for me to do that. The Prismari team takes the direction to flood the zone, literally. Let's try again. Can I do it? Can I do it? I want to sit back in my chair and show it off, but I can't. No. No. You won't. What can you do? Next we have Wilt in the Heat. It'll be fun, they said. It'll be fun, they said. The fields are full of dead things, they said. It's a nice card. I like it. I'm glad it zoomed in eventually. Maybe I'll go try and aim for the middle more. That way it'll work. Next we have Abstract Paint Mage. Is it raining? God, I can tell the future. Sorry, I said to a mate that it's going to rain later today. Knew it. Well, no, I thought it would rain tomorrow. Unless it's not raining today. It's just grey. Life is vivid. The pigments I use should be too. Lots of pigments, aren't there? Next we have Paradox Surveyor. The artifact he's using, I thought I had in my deck. I don't actually think I do have it in my deck. It's an awkward pose the guy's using. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Wait, no, like this. There we go. That might work. Anyway, there's no text for this, but oh well. I'm gonna give you the names, so at least you guys can attempt to look them up if you would like, if I'm not able to get out. Anyway, next we have an extension of another art, which will be Grapple of Death, which I believe is just a different perspective of one of the other cards I have. almost had it. Ah, that's so frustrating. You can do it. Come on. Get him. There we go. Not until 11? McLovin. Anyway, peak card. I'm pretty sure that's a mage hunter killing a mage, and then the cheese sees that happen. Doesn't do anything, but oh well. Well, maybe she already beat it. I can't tell. Not until Lowen watched Professor Fell in action did he truly understand just how closely life and death were intertwined. Me no have no idea what's going on there. Anyway, next we have the lad himself, Pest Mascot, hungering for the zest of life. Fatty. She my little fatty. My little boo thing. I remember the doc saying that this was like 10 quid. It's not. Cauldron of Essence. In the gloomy depths of Widdershin's Hall, sits an iron belly, always hungry, but generous to those who feed it. It's a cool card. Snazzy. Sexy, one might say. God, I really want to get a collector booster pack of my own. That'd be so much fun. I just realised I've been putting these upside fucking down. Hold on. God damn it. I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to put them upside down because that's what I was doing before. No, I fixed that problem. Whoa, now I'm out of frame. That's fine. We're here to see cards, not my face. Snooping Page. Eavesdropping is not a misdeed in the forum, but a fact of life. I swear I've seen this nerd get attacked by people before. Am I wrong? I swear he actively gets attacked in one of the story cards. Or the story that the cards make. Next we have Social Snub. Sorry, this seat's taken. Lass. The School Shooter card. The I support school shootings card. I don't support school... sometimes. I don't support school shooting. I don't support school shootings, absolutely not. But this one does. It does. Wizards of the Coast supports school shootings through the card Social Snub, where it involves a student going back and killing another student. It's clearly what's happening. This stunning elemental mascot, which I can't lie, makes me think of that AI Pokemon art, but I'm pretty sure it's not AI. It soars in the presence of true beauty, which is obviously why it's flying right now, because this channel is just pure beauty. Next, we have Vibrant Outburst. Deals 3 damage to any target. Tap up to 1 target creature. I will show you a colourful insult. And then that guy splurged all over the place. Spat on that thing. Next we have Pursue the Past, which I think is another one I got a dupe of. I could be wrong. I got a couple dupes in my final Strixhaven pack, like not from the actual box, but sorry, I'm putting my hand over here because I have the box in my hand. But rather from a pack that I got while I was out picking mine up. Anyway, Pursue the Past. Look at me. Not me. Not me. Look at the card! Fuck! Look at the card! Look at the card! I'm not here. Look at the card. Come on, please! Look at the card. Look at the card. Ooh, you want to look at the card? Now look at the card. Oh, it really is raining. That's a bit unfortunate. Anyway, Pursue the Past is a cool looking card, I will say. I think she's walking into one of the, what are they called? Glades? No, I'm thinking of a completely different thing. Ah, God, one of the unique new lands. Stones in your path are not obstacles, but discoveries. Velomachus Lawhold. What a lad, that dragon. Dragons are cool. I like dragons. There's a reason why one of my pictures is a dragon. Anyway, next we have the Spirit Mascot. Unflagging, unafraid, and undaunted. 3, 2, 1, draw. Fuck. That's annoying. I wanted to trick my thing into working for me. I just want you to look at the card. It's a pretty card. if they could collab with all of those like new animal babies that everyone's was hyping up a couple months ago, then they would 100% turn it into a Reese pairing of this card. 100%. I don't believe otherwise. I'm shaking because I'm tapping my leg. Next we have the Biblioplex Tomekeeper. Due dates are firm and will be enforced, not informed. Peek. Okay, let me just switch out the next card while I've got its focus. Skycoach Waypoint. Motherfucker! Oh my god, I had it! It was focused! Why would you do this? Lad. Lass. Anyway, card. Look. Skycoach Waypoint. Cute little thing about owls in the corner. If it's blurry, I'm so sorry. It was... Oh, there we go. Do you have all your books, and your stylus, and your extra uniform, and your lucky scarf overheard at Hookhiver Station? Because you know that's someone's mum, for sure. Anyway, next we have the Snarl Song, which has some of my favourite creatures, which are the Archaics, which are previous oracles who are the strongest mages in the realm, essentially. Mages picked out by the dragons, who have died, that are sent back in time all the way to when the dragons were first formed and turned into Archaics, and they basically like speak in riddles because they see the future and stuff. They're cool. They're really cool. You can see it at the back behind the Snarl Song. That rune is distracting me. I'll read out for you because I like this card. Archaics and Mana Snarls have both existed since the beginning of time. Coincidence? Highly unlikely. You know for a fact, you know for a fact that is a reference to coincidence. I think not. All right, extending my pile. Let's move on. Next we have Archaic's Agony. Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! Pizza, pasta, put it on my papa. That's a really nice card as well. It's a bit annoying. Its past became present, became paradox is the description of Archaic's Agony. If I can just finesse, get finessed, please just get finessed. You know you want to get finessed. There we go. What a stunning card is that? It truly is. I love the Archaics. I love the concept. I love the art. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I wouldn't mind those being £100 because of how fucking cool they are. Anyway, next we have the Prismari Charm. I love the charm cards. They're so cool. Charm me. Wow me. Bastard. Ah, you can see it. It's so nice. You've got like an artist etching water magic into like this fiery tome print. Next we have Quandrix Charm, going through the charms I got. Nice little scroll. You've got that drawn on Quandrix print. Yeah, you see that. Next we have Lawhold's. Yep, Lawhold's Charm, which involves a shield with the Lawhold print, which is pretty cool. There is a whole soldier there, but you know my camera's acting up today. Anyway. Maybe I should... Hold on. I almost feel like it should be better for... Okay, next we have this Traumatic Critique card, which is pretty cool. The artists should suffer for their craft, not the audience. Galazeth Prismari. I don't think that's Prismari. I'm pretty sure that's Professor who's a dinosaur. But anywho. The reason why I don't think that's Prismari is because of the card I have later down the line. Next we are moving on to our Mystics. I'm so hyped for these. I love the Mystics so much. They are the coolest cards I own for Magic in general. Anyway, here are all of the ones I have. Take a peek. If you can, take a peek. Yes, yes. I'm definitely not struggling at all. Anyway, as you can see from these, we have Helping Hand on the left. I'll read out the text afterwards. But we have Helping Hand on the left. We have Bulk Up on the right. Then we have Big Score. Then we have Disdainful Stroke. I don't think that's working. That sucks. Okay, let's do it one at a time then and see if we can sort this out. Helping Hand, there we go! Kindness is a war of its own and one that must never be lost. The War Healer's Tryst. Next we have Bulk Up. My teeth to bite and break, my claws to rip and rend, my heart with fury quakes, to madness I ascend. Cabaran War Chants, Volume 1. Beautiful card. Beautiful, absolutely. Next we have Big Score. No additional text to that. Then we have the Disdainful Stroke card. The Clever Mage knows that it does not take strength to overcome the enemy, but creativity and intelligence. Although strength definitely helps. Like the strength of your spells. Forces Negation, a study in counter magic. Because everyone loves counter magic. Then we have the Locust Spray card. A suit of armor is only as good as it seems. Vanity Lost, a Knight's Folly. Death by 1,000 Roaches. And then finally, Shared Roots, where two people are shagging in a tree. And by the strength of their love, the Dutch, something Prince, the Dawn Prince, bound them together for eternity, and around them a great forest grew. Tale of the Fae. And we have one final card, which I fucking hope goes through properly. Prismari the Inspiration. Now, of course, this is no collector booster pack, so you're not going to see anything crazy with what cards I would get for Prismari. But my goodness, what a pretty card. You fucking better. You better focus. Hold on. You better focus. Ooh, oh, almost got it. We almost had it there. There we go. It's a beautiful card. It's genuinely such a beautiful card. 10 out of 10. I love the fact that I got Prismari. Now, mind you, I would have loved to get all of the dragons. I think Silver Quill and Witherbloom are probably my tops that I would have wanted. Quandrix is... Well, no, they're already nice. I take it back. But yeah, that's Prismari. Anyway, that's all of the cards I got from my pre-release. I'm not going to show you any of my other cards for now, unless asked. Unless prompted to, I will not be showing you more cards that I own physically. You can check my Moxfield account and stuff like that for that sort of stuff. I just want to show off my pre-release, and I'll probably do that next pre-release as well. Let me just quickly check how the stream I'm waiting for to go is doing, because I would like to. Live right now, join quick. That was 30 minutes ago, I think. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so plan is I'm going to come back later, probably in an hour or two, maybe 3 hours, to try and do stuff. I just have a YouTube, I have this Twitch stream where I like watching PDT for life, or PD4L. So I'm going to go off to do that. Hey, have a little peek at this. If you can recognize the cards, dope. And yeah, have a good one, man. Hope you have a great night, great day, great rest of your evening, great rest of your morning, whatever country you're in. And yeah.